The outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic, described as one of the biggest health disasters, exposed the world and acted as an eye-opener, prompting the World Health Organization to develop a pandemic agreement aimed at enhancing preparedness and response to future pandemics.
The spirit in which we are being done is good because COVID brought us to our knees, and like I said, it exposed glaring gaps. How do you address the issue of travel? How do you address the issues of lockdown, quarantine? How do you address the issue to access to commodities like vaccines, PPEs? How do you address issues to financing and so forth?
While this is seen as a move in the right direction, the African continent is concerned that key issues such as technology transfer to enable vaccine manufacturing in Africa have not been properly addressed.
Manufacture. Why is it that some of these outbreaks, like Ebola, are on the continent? But the question is, why the vaccine plants in Vietnam and in South Asia, the USA, ideally, you should be bringing manufacturing to where the problem is. Now, manufacturing of these, setting up these plants is very, very expensive. How can the investors here access low-cost financing?
Spearheaded by AIDS Care Healthcare Foundation, Uganda Cares, civil society organizations dealing in health are advocating for fairness to reduce inequalities in healthcare between developed and developing countries.
The current arrangement is that the agreement can be signed in totality or signed specific principles in it. And it will depend if certain principles still call for more discussions, then the next steps will be to get involved in those discussions, especially for the three areas that where we see the issue of equity, accountability and financing. We shall still continue to engage all the stakeholders to see that they are brought to the level that really reduces the vulnerability for developing countries like Uganda.
When it comes into force, the pandemic agreement will be binding to the 194 member states of the World Health Organization, including Uganda.